Our 2023 Tesla Model Y was recently involved in an accident. A large rock had rolled underneath the car and killed the battery. The car allowed us to drive home, but warned us that if we parked, it would not start again. After making the journey home, the car became a very costly brick machine. The doors wouldn't open and the glove compartment was locked. All because 90% of the car's functionality is electronic. We learned that you can actually power the vehicle by jump starting it from a standard 12-volt car battery or a running vehicle's car battery. On the front of the Tesla, there is this access port. Pushing on one side of the port will remove the cover cap. This does vary slightly from year-to-year models. Once the cap is removed, there will be two wires on the inside. They can sometimes be difficult to pull out. Once out, you will have a black and red wire. Find yourself some standard jumper cables and connect the red jumper to the red terminal on the Tesla. Connect the black jumper cable to the black terminal on the Tesla. Make sure the red and black do not touch each other. Once the terminals are connected to a 12 volt or 14 volt power source, i.e. a running vehicle, it will open if and only if the battery is completely dead on the car. This is designed to avoid thieves from stealing the vehicle. With the front open, you can now proceed to power the car on. Disconnect the jumper cables from the front port where the terminals were pulled out. In the 2023 model, the terminals are different than older models. Next, connect the black jumper cable to a ground point on the car. I used a bolt I could find. There may be an actual ground terminal on the vehicle, but I couldn't find it. Locate the red terminal under the cover. Connect the red jumper cable to the red terminal. Again, make sure the other end of the cables are connected to a running vehicle's battery or a parked vehicle's battery. Once connected, you should hear the car powering up. It's a small but subtle hum. If you hear it powering up, you can go to the driver's side door, leave everything connected, and watch the central console screen turn on. When you see the normal display on the screen, the doors and locks will function as normal. We hope this helps you, as it took us some time to figure out after our accident. Jumping a Tesla from a standard car is possible. Perhaps next time Tesla will design some of the core car functionalities so that they are non-electrical and more mechanical, so they work in these cases without all the extra hassle.